I just pulled up to the gym. I got the first spot right next to the building, which never happens, so I love that. Today's Wednesday. I'm running late, so just real quick, I just wanted to check in because this vlog has been very spotty. Today's the first day I'm gonna be at the gym doing some resistance training and doing like more because I've been fasting since Sunday night. So I was fasting Sunday night. I broke the fast Tuesday night. So I had dinner last night. So this is like the first time I feel like, okay, we can go a little heavier in the gym. So I'm excited for today's session. I'm running late, so I'll check in after. I did just also want to say, luckily, my suicidal ideation that I was experiencing is much better. I would say yesterday and today have been much lighter than maybe even the past few months, but definitely the past few weeks. So very thankful for that. This week and last week, I would say, so the goal typically is to wake up at 5 a.m. so that I can do my full morning routine before the baby wakes up, get myself ready. I can go to the gym and all of that, right? That's the ideal goal. These past couple of weeks, I've been waking up at 6, somewhere in the 6 a.m. realm. So I'm not actually going to be too strict about it right now, but we're obviously going to still be pushing for 5, but we're at 6. Once I hit like 6:37, it gets a little touch and go with waking up before the baby. So the plan is to wake up, right? The goal, I guess, is to wake up before the baby. And if I am in bed until 6:37, she's going to be awake at any moment. So the earlier, the better. And I'm not too mad about it. It's just not as much time as I need to do the full routine, but I can do the bare minimum and get things done and get out the door. So maybe I'll count that as a win. Back in the car. I'm on my way to get a matcha. So it's been just a little update on the growing my hair back out. So I typically shave my head every 3 weeks. And I think we're going on 4 weeks. I think this is the 4th week that I haven't shaved. So we're getting back into the moisturizing routine, oiling I would oil my head, but it would take like 2 seconds, with it being so short. But it's getting longer. We're trying. I was gonna go to the grocery store, but Doug is doing that for me, which is great. So before I get to work for the day, some coffee. I've been craving, during my fast, I was thinking about a matcha. So during my fast, I did no food, just water and tea. It was a couple days I was thinking a lot about matchas. So I'm going to go get one. Just wanted to also update, like before I said, I'm not having that much suicidal ideation anymore. I'm not having heavy anxiety and panic the past couple of days, which is thank God. I realized that this is the first time in my life that I've experienced like a depressive episode or something like that, when I still have to show up in relatively the same capacity. Like my kid requires what they require, and there's no real shortcut to that. Before I had my kid, if I wasn't really feeling mentally great or whatever, I would maybe sleep in. I would maybe eat takeout instead of cooking, or really check out for the day and maybe during, just work. But then if I have a free minute, or a few minutes, I would, just watch a whole bunch of videos and just mentally check out. I don't, becoming a mom has really taken that away. I don't really have that much time to mentally check out. And if I do, I'm sacrificing sleep to do so. Like at the end of the night, if I want to watch a few videos while I pump or whatever it is, or while I do my skincare and get ready, if I continue to, once I'm done those things, if I continue to watch videos, I'm sacrificing sleep at that point, which then impacts, what time I wake up, how much sleep I get, how tired I am, how much effort it takes to just get up in the morning. And getting up in the morning has always been a struggle of mine. That's how I experienced depression, and I would notice that the harder it is for me to wake up in the morning, I would know I'm going down into a depressive episode. A lot of dark thoughts as soon as I wake up, what's the point of this? Blah, blah, blah. It would be really difficult. I'd really have to fight to wake up in the morning. So the more sleep I get, the better, really. So if I sacrifice sleep, these days, that's a huge deal. Because it really impacts the following day. And not just me, it impacts another person. So this is the first time really I'm having to cope with my emotions and not be able to check out. I'm having to just deal with my emotions and not go to the coping mechanisms, the maladaptive coping mechanisms that I used to go to, which is a very new experience for me. I have to say it sucks. When you're used to numbing and then you can't numb and you just have to go through the pain, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It sucks. I can't lie to myself because it sucks. So I've just been thinking a lot about that. Normally I would reach for the phone, or normally I would order takeout to get dopamine hit, or normally I would do whatever to get a dopamine hit, or just again mentally check out. But I can't do that. I can't do that. So now what? I'm kind of forced to come up with new coping mechanisms, and I don't know. I don't have any. I have to really build them. I have to build them now. Matcha. Going and getting matcha is, actually going to the gym has really been I hate the term self-care. What was I replacing that term with? Personal care. And honestly, a coping mechanism. The gym has really been that for me. I'm in the car, I'm driving, I'm by myself. I can talk out loud. I can think out loud. I'm just by myself and I don't have to worry about anybody in the back seat or anybody next to me, just me. So that has really been in my brain. My brain has now associated going to the gym with me time and also with personal care, which is great. Great. So I'm very happy about that. Let's go get this matcha. I'm about to pull up. They were out of matcha. So I'm gonna go somewhere else to get a matcha. I was gonna get a regular latte, but I want a matcha. So we're on the hunt. We're gonna get a matcha somewhere. I'm gonna go. Okay. Matcha has been secured. Let's do a taste test. Really good. I got a matcha and vanilla. Very good. Actually, better than the last time I got it from here. It's good. I'm happy. It is crazy here on Wednesdays. But I'm glad I didn't compromise and get a regular latte. A mocha latte at that other coffee shop. I'm glad I came and got a matcha because that's what I was craving. And it's really good. It's really good. The person who made this one, very, very good. They know exactly what they're doing. I gotta get matcha now so I can have matcha at home, because I can't always be going out and getting matcha and driving all around town trying to find matcha, because some places are out. That's never happened before. I guess because I always get a regular latte or mocha latte, and they're probably obviously never out of espresso and like regular coffee and stuff. But tea, they're out. Anyway, I'm done ranting. I'm happy I got my matcha.